Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Whatever You Need. Today we're going to talk about Baris and Yagmur. Before you start watching this video, I'd like to remind you that I'd be very happy if you subscribed to my channel and liked my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, and now let's get into my video. They lit up the screen with their unforgettable chemistry. But now, Baris Batas and Yagmur Yüksel have stunned everyone not with a scene, but with a secret. This isn't a plot twist from Consistory, it's real life. And it's the love story no one saw coming. Red Heart, from fictional romance to real love. For fans of Turkish dramas, Blood Flowers was more than just another series, it was a roller coaster of emotions, and at the center of it all were Baris and Yagmur. Their portrayals of love, pain, betrayal, and forgiveness had everyone hooked. But as the story unfolded on screen, something else was happening behind the scenes. Something very real. From the first episode, viewers began to wonder, was this chemistry scripted, or genuine? Clips, photos, interviews, fans analyzed everything. The looks. The smiles. The quiet moments no director could stage. And soon, whispers turned into speculation, and speculation into evidence. Ring one tiny detail that changed everything. It wasn't a press release. It wasn't a magazine cover. It was a ring. Baris Batas appeared at an off-screen event wearing a subtle but very meaningful band. Not long after, Yagmur Yüksel was seen with a near-identical ring. Fans lit up social media. Was it real? Had they? Yes. They had. A close friend finally confirmed what everyone was hoping. Baris and Yagmur had quietly gotten married. No red carpet. No media frenzy. Just a small, deeply personal ceremony with only their closest friends and family. A wedding full of meaning, not hype. The wedding was held in a peaceful countryside setting. Simple. Elegant. Timeless. There were no flashing cameras, just candlelight, white flowers, and the quiet presence of those who mattered most. It was exactly how they wanted it, intimate, real, and far away from the spotlight that usually follows them. Because at the heart of it all, they aren't just actors. They're two people who found each other and held on. Shield. Why they kept it quiet? Why the secrecy? Because what they shared wasn't for headlines. It was for them. Yagmur, especially, had been through the harsh side of fame. In past roles, she was unfairly criticized not for her work, but for daring to be herself. She once admitted she was scared to open her heart again under public scrutiny. But Baris changed that. He stood by her, believed in her, lifted her up both on set and off. He wasn't just a co-star, he was her support system. Movie camera, the man behind the actor. Baris has always spoken about the importance of connection in acting. But what fans didn't know was that behind the scenes, he'd found that connection in real life in Yagmur. Though he hasn't made a public statement about the wedding, he's dropped quiet hints in interviews. About gratitude. About partnership. About love that lasts when the lights go out. House with garden, more than a love story, a home. In an industry built on illusion, Baris and Yagmur found something solid. A home. A sanctuary. A real partnership. After the long hours, the intense scenes, the noise of fame, they chose each other. And in doing so, they reminded all of us that sometimes, the best stories don't need scripts. Sparkles. What comes next? While the couple remains private about what's ahead, whispers in the industry suggest something exciting may be on the horizon. Yagmur has been exploring screenwriting. Baris, sources say, has an eye on directing. If they collaborate professionally again, it won't just be another project, it'll be an extension of everything they've built together. Authentic. Powerful. True. Orange Heart, for the fans, a message of hope. For fans who followed their journey from that very first scene in Blood Flowers, this news isn't just romantic, it's inspiring. Because what started as an on-screen fantasy has become a real-life fairy tale. A love story grounded in patience, respect, and trust. And in a world where fame often pulls people apart, Baris and Yagmur chose to build something together quietly, bravely, beautifully. Clapperboard. Final thoughts. It's rare to see a love story unfold with such grace, especially in the spotlight. But Baris and Yagmur have shown us all that love, when it's real, doesn't need to shout. It just needs to be felt. We'll be watching their next moves, whether it's another screen hit or a new creative venture, and cheering them on every step of the way. To Baris and Yagmur, thank you for reminding us that the best love stories are the ones that begin when no one's watching. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. I can't wait to see you in my next video. See you there.